Hey guys, Virgil, Crazy Cyber. You can see I got standoffs everywhere. The standoffs are currently letting the epoxy dry. They've been epoxied in. I have them in various locations. So the plan is I'm going to drill these holes one at a time. I have this one here. I made the mistake of trying to drill all the holes at once. And when you're trying to center punch them by eye, you always are going to have like mistakes where they don't line up quite nicely. I am going to like keyway these holes and just see how it works, see how it looks. I'll use washers for the screws if I have to. But it's coming together, and I mean, just as I thought, creating this see-through bottom panel is the hardest part of the build for sure. Now the goal is to, my method for this is I'm going to drill one hole, bolt it in, center punch another hole, pull it off, drill it, bolt it in, and then do it that way because I think it will be much more accurate. And then once everything is bolted in place, when it comes to this curve here, I bent the curve for this one first, and it actually lines up quite well. But I'm going to try a different method with this one because I want to make it as good as I can. So I'm going to loosely bolt in the screws to the point where it's just putting tension on this, and then I'll heat it up along this line, and then slowly tighten these screws, pulling it down into shape. Now, I think something that I'm going to be potentially looking into is some sort of flexible rubber material to create a seal along the bottom of this panel against the frame of the computer. And that's just so that whoever wins it, it has at least some dust protection and some weatherproofing. We're also going to drill some sort of pattern for the intake. For the cooling to pull in fresh air. But we'll do some research before we do that to make sure that this is in fact taking in fresh air and where to ventilate it. Most likely we'll do some ventilation over the SSD just because, I mean, as you guys know, SSDs get hot when you're using them. So it's coming together. This part is proving challenging, but we're going to get it done, and we're going to get it done well. Then once I shape everything, I'm going to buy a flush trim router bit, and it's risky, but I'm going to use the frame of the laptop to flush trim the plexi or the acrylic all the way around. It's coming together.